I've been talking about how I thought AI would impact online course sales pretty much since ChatGPT came out, and I've helped more than 10,000 creators build online course businesses through my Software Heights platform. So when it comes to online courses, I've pretty much seen it all at this point. But will AI replace online course creators? Hey, ChatGPT, what do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I do know, and I'm gonna share that with you here in this video. Last year, I couldn't have asked ChatGPT that, and it wouldn't have hesitantly laughed back at me as a response. So where do course creators fit in the world of ever-advancing AI capability? Is the online course business in trouble, or is it going to continue to grow? I'm gonna share what didn't get affected, what will get absolutely destroyed, what to focus on building for a long-term business, and what AI changes that can help you as a course creator. Running a platform with thousands of course creators, I get this firsthand look into how AI is impacting, or not, their businesses. And I think now's a really good time to look into what has actually happened in the past year, how course sales have been impacted, if they will continue to be impacted, and what you as an entrepreneur can do about it. What I'm also going to share in this video is how AI is changing the business of being an online course creator in a way that you may not expect. The thing that I've always said in my prediction about this, because you've got to know, I thought very long and hard about what might happen, since this not only affects all the course creators I've worked with, but my whole entire business as well. And here's what I can confidently say. AI is not going to replace the course creator business anytime soon. And what I've been saying over the past couple of years is the value of your course lies in the result that you provide your customers, that outcome that you help them to reach. And the reason that they're buying it from you and not from somebody else is because of your unique experience and your unique message. And I've interviewed creators like Ollie Richards and Jacques Hopkins. These creators have earned millions and millions of dollars from their online course businesses. It's not like they're teaching something that's so unique or different, but they're great at what they do, and maybe they're not the best at the world at what they do. I think they would probably readily admit that. But take in the case of Ollie, he's teaching language learning, and in the case of Jacques, he's teaching the piano. These are kind of common topics, but the unique thing about them and what happened to really help them grow, they had this unique take and approach on how to learn something. And so the reason why this is really, really important to consider is it's not only for when you go to work on your own online course, but how AI affects that. And there's a reason why ChatGPT is not going to replace a $2,000 course. And there's a reason why you can't just tell ChatGPT, hey, make me a course about X, and then expect that you're going to be able to sell it and become rich. Everyone who types "make me a course about X" into ChatGPT is going to get a relatively similar result. And people are not going to pay a significant amount of money for something that they can get just by saying that same exact thing to ChatGPT themselves. So now that AI is so accessible in being able to help transform and provide information to you, there is one type of course product that I do believe is going to really just get absolutely destroyed by AI. But before I share that, the other trend where we see AI and what it can't replace is the community elements inside online courses. And this is something that I knew was important back when I started Heights Platform in 2015, the initial lines of code and initial ideas I had for this, that I imagined a way to allow creators to offer an integrated community space since the moment we were planning Heights Platform. And today we see not only the rise of courses that include some kind of community element, but entrepreneurs who are making great livings selling pure community memberships without any direct training or course content as part of them. People want to be a part of something and have these connections with others, and AI can't replace that. In fact, in the rise of AI, your potential customers may put an increasing value on being able to be part of a community of like-minded, real people that they can connect with. What AI will absolutely destroy, and what I already see changing, is the idea of mini courses. So like the $9 course you see something about, where it's this very small thing they're teaching you. you could almost pretty much just find it on YouTube already in the same amount of time. It's things like this, the content you find in like the Udemys and the Skillshares of the world. This low value content that is not dependent on somebody's unique message or experience. These are the types of things that are maybe in trouble with AI, and I never personally felt like it was a sustainable business model in the long run anyway, because as a course creator, as an entrepreneur, you ideally probably want to make a real positive impact on people's lives and really help them with something. And to do that, often your experiences and what you can provide people is worth a lot more than $9. So why not build a more comprehensive offering that you can really guide somebody to a more impressive and more helpful result? So AI can give you a more direct and personalized learning experience than any kind of little mini courses like this can. So if you've used mini courses as like a lead magnet or something like that, they may start to become less popular, and you may want to look into things like a free tier of a community or something like that that can be a way to capture these leads instead of something like a mini course. Or in general, that what that mini course was should maybe now be a little bit more comprehensive in what you offer. If you were planning on offering a mini course as your kind of main business, as your flagship product, then that was kind of the wrong approach to go in, well, I would say at least. And I would say that you should focus on a higher value and higher priced product to offer your customers. I'm going to share what AI changes that will help you massively, but if you're building a course today for the long term, focus on high-priced, high-value courses. Mini courses are pretty much going to go down to zero. It's possible that in the future, traditional school, if it exists, will be taught by AI and robots, and the way that people learn specialized knowledge from real experts will be from buying an online course from somebody who's done it, like you. So what does AI change that can help you right now? I want to get into some more of the positive aspects of how AI affects course creators. AI dramatically changes how and what you can create. This is something that I'm also seeing firsthand because I built Heights AI inside of Heights platform, and thousands of creators are using this to build their products faster, to improve their products faster, and to build their websites faster. Essentially, AI makes all of creation faster and easier. Years ago, it would be such a blocker for creators to have to build a website, both in terms of time and money. Now, with Heights AI, it can build a website for you for your new product in less than a minute, and it's based on your style, your description, your choices, and AI's knowledge of your product automatically connected to your product's checkout page. Previously, I also saw many creators get roadblocked on the following items, and AI can now solve all of them. Number one, coming up with the initial idea, organizing what has to be taught, and then understanding what each lesson should include. AI solves this because now Heights AI can simply take the idea of the result that you're trying to provide your customers and help you come up with not only the initial outline for your course, but it can actually help you refine that result and make sure you're communicating it clearly so people understand the value of what you're offering. And often when you have that outline, that's kind of the best starting point and acts almost like a to-do list of what you actually have to write or record to create your course. And so now you get into that lesson, but you're kind of staring at a blank page and you're wondering, well, kind of know what I want to do here, but what can I actually write about to get started, right? So that's where Heights AI can give you lesson ideas and suggest what should actually be included in the lesson in the context of understanding the course that you're aiming to create. And this is kind of the fundamental shift in how I think you should approach using AI and how some people look at it wrong. People who are thinking like,
oh, I'm going to use AI, it's going to make the course for me.
Don't do that. It's going to be junk and it's going to be the same thing as anybody else. So we talked about it's got to be your unique message, your unique experiences, and you can use AI as a guide and an assistant to help draw and like flesh those ideas out of you so that you don't have to sit there with writer's block or getting stuck on what to create. Number two is the technical side of everything that is required to publish and set up a course for sale. AI solves this because when you ask Heights AI to use its product generator and start setting everything up, you can just describe what you're trying to build in your own words. You don't have to know the terminology of the software or whatever you're trying to create. And what you're trying to create, it may not just be a course. Maybe it has a community area for people to discuss. Maybe there's some kind of VIP coaching call or workshop with you, and maybe it includes some kind of downloads. You can just describe that to Heights AI, and it's able to create all of the products for you that are included in this offer, and then set all that up for you. So the technical part is kind of handled. And even when you're done in the product generator side of things and you want to do other things inside Heights platform, you can just ask, hey, how do I do this? And get an instant answer from it. But it's not even just that it can tell you. In some cases, it can actually even just show you how to do it. So instead of saying, how do I publish my course? You can actually just say to it, set this course to published. And Heights AI knows exactly what you mean and can help you do that. So it's really exciting that if you were not a technical creator and building websites and interacting with software was not a fun thing for you, you don't have to learn software anymore thanks to AI. Number 3 is building a website. AI solves this because now you don't have to spend a bunch of time or a bunch of money to mess around with trying to set up a website, either paying a web designer or becoming a web designer yourself. Heights AI can build you that complete website automatically, and it understands your product that you're trying to sell. It can even help you with the copy and where things are going to go on that web page. You just get to describe the colors and the style that you're looking for, and then it generates it for you. And if you don't like it, you can go back and edit it and try again and come up with new things. And so you don't have to worry about arguing with a web designer, trying to get them to understand you, paying a bunch of money, waiting a bunch of time, even though you are paying them a bunch of money. And the best part is that when Heights AI does it, it's all built into Heights platform, so it's all ready to go. When you see the enroll button there on that website, that's automatically linking to your product's checkout page. Heights AI just connects the whole thing together, so you can go in there, and if you want to change a couple pieces of text or images later, you can do that, but it gets things set up for you, pulls in your testimonials, pulls in the details about your product, etc. Number 4 is getting that initial feedback on your course. One of the things that just kills new course creators is they don't get feedback. They spend too long working on this product to find out that it's not actually something their customers want, or at least they're not communicating it in the way that their customers understand it's what they need. And so one of the easiest ways to get that early feedback on your work, and it's maybe not quite as good as getting it in front of real people, but if you're not yet confident in putting it out there in front of people, or if you really just started and you want to be able to just refine and iterate a little bit quicker, Heights AI helps you with its AI lesson review. This is not only going to review the text that you put in to your lesson, but also if you've uploaded a video, it's going to be able to look at that and let you know what areas could be potentially improved, what are some potential questions that students might ask based on the context of this lesson and the rest of your course, and maybe what are some things that you might want to also include there, what are some action items that you could potentially add to help guide students and get them kind of moving to the next step and actually implementing what they learn. And so this is such a powerful tool just to be able to use this on everything that you're creating, even if it's not the final version, or even once you have the final version and you're saying, you know what, I want to go back and kind of make the version 2 of this course. Let's figure out how I can make it better. And I think something in the power or capability of AI that is only just now being realized by a lot of people is not only can it provide this value, like being able to review something for you, but you can do it anytime. So you don't have to have a coach and then you email your coach, who you're paying, by the way, and then tell them, hey, can you take some time to read this over for me or watch this video, just this one specifically, do you have any feedback? Oh, here's the next one, here's the next one. You can get that feedback pretty much instantly now from AI. And now let's say you've got those 4 things covered. Well, number 5 is figuring out how to market and promote. Many creators love creating this product that they're working on and building things, but they're not necessarily fans of going out there and marketing it and promoting it. So you finally get done everything and you're wondering, how do I promote this course? Well, AI helps you with that through Heights AI Coach, which is able to give you marketing guidance towards your unique goals. It acts as your personal coach and it understands everything you're building inside Heights platform. Unlike ChatGPT, if you say like, hey, can you be my coach? The problem that most people actually have when they need to go to a coach is they don't even know the questions to ask. And so Heights AI Coach is actually asking you the questions instead and automatically giving you tasks and recommendations every single week. So one of my favorite things about that actually is that it sends you emails in the morning. So you wake up in the morning, you've got this email from your coach, but it's your AI coach that's giving you advice on what you may want to work on next to promote your course. So while I think that some creators hear about AI and maybe they're kind of afraid of what that might mean for their business in the future, and I know I've had moments of wondering, what's all really going to happen here? Is this going to be a problem for creators? Right now, the way that I feel is super optimistic and super excited because I don't think there's ever been a time where it's been this much fun to be a creator, since essentially you get to focus on all the fun parts that you enjoy and you can create faster and better than ever before thanks to AI. So now's really the best time to be a creator. You don't have to worry about technical roadblocks, learning software, hiring web designers. You just get to go and have fun creating. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to try out Heights AI, it is completely free to get started for your first 30 days. There is no credit card required. You can just go and sign up, start using it right away, and go and experience everything that I just showed you. If you've got questions or wondering what else you can potentially use AI for in your business, or just want to let me know what you thought about this video, please leave a comment below.